Today, we are doing Skylines. We're returning to one of our beloved challenges, the 2-hour challenge. Also, for those who have not seen my latest video, I've gotten a tripod for Christmas, and I am now using it to film this very challenge. It's a monumentous occasion, I suppose. But we are going to do some live streaming. So very exciting. Hold up. Okay. I can now begin. So, we click A. And then we get into our game. I have not planned out what map I will be doing, so we're just going to kind of jump into this. And as is clear by the title of the live stream and the description, we're adding an extra hour to our challenge. Our previous challenges were, 1 hour, so this is exciting, it's very, very big deal. Oh, what in the world did I click? What I click? Oopsies. Hold on, technical difficulties. And then once we get to the map, I'll give a scouting trip report, and then we'll do our timer. So, I'll be using an iPad for our timer. Not that that matters particularly much, but it is what will be happening, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to have to leave this because I clicked a button without knowing what was going to happen. Hold up. Technical difficulties as always. Yep, it's launch style. Okay, I have to quit. Nothing happened. We were never there. But we will soon be somewhere. So now we can do this. Boom. Map. I don't know where it starts. Is that right? This is great. Do we want to go with a cold one? Do we want to do natural disasters? Arid plains. This looks very flat, and apparently there's a lot of area for building. And also water. So we'll do this. This is what we're going to go with. Next. Okay. We're here. Alright. Thank you for the tips. City Skylines are great, very good. Right, so we're not going to get into any of that, but very good advice, I suppose. The plan, let's see, if it takes an hour to get to 8,000 or so, we're going to aim for 15,000, which is actually where we're at in Longstad. So 15,000 in 1 hour of gameplay. I think that's a good target, good idea. Okay, let's do our scouting report. They want us to start over here. I don't like that a lot, or at all, actually. I really don't like that. Because I would like to be starting there. I do like, however, this is just a very big flat area. Except for those, like, slight increases. But those aren't really a problem. We'll start the timer. Now on pause, triple speed. Actually, no, we don't want triple speed. Roads. Come here. Boom. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not good. To already be doing something like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll do that. Now we need to pause again. Which actually, no, we won't pause. We're not going to do any pausing in this match or in this game. We'll get 2. Water. We'll get 1. Sewage. 1. Connect them. Okay, now roads. Okay, let's see. Come on, stop being all annoying like that. Cool. Let's get our zoning in. Start off like this. Then we go select. Power line. We're at 36,000, so this is a good place to be, I think. Something like this. Keep building, let buildings go in. We're gonna go 4, because it doesn't really hurt us to do that. As long as we come back in and get the desired grids. This is a challenge just defined by grids. Like, that's very much it. Oh, huh. Okay, so I did make the pipes, I just didn't connect the actual housing and stuff to the pipe system, which I find hilarious. It's also bad, but it's funny. Let's keep going. I also need to get more zoning in, like in the first place. You can't just have the idea behind it, right? You gotta actually build. So we'll do this. Keep going. Okay, we're seeing the zoning desires commands switch rapidly. The one problem with this, I think, is how we've been forced to develop. Not a super big problem, but it is a problem because it's no longer that. You might be wondering why I'm building this weird thing out here. This is going to be for industrial, because I know I'm going to need industrial. It's just a common thing that is needed. There we go. I don't know why I went that far, actually. I just needed to go here. Anyways, let's do this. Keep zoning things. I need a power line out there. So we're gonna have to go quickly, really fast. Right here. Come on, there you go. trust me, that's gonna be a road sometime soon. So we're doing it. Okay. Here we are. Here's our grid. It's a little bit bad, but as long as we have it and then we let this expand, I think we're chilling. And that's currently all those things I just said are true. So yeah, keep going. Hope that they start building their industrial over here. We might even get a bit of a network of other buildings, other types of zoning out here so that it encourages development. I think that's smart. So let's do it. Bridge the gap. Come on. Okay, we're making money. That's the good thing. Well, a lot of things are good about what's happening right now, but that's a good thing to be making money. Keep going. Let's see. Now they're building the industrial. That's very much important. Let's expand that right now. Oh, darn. One too many. Koima. I don't know why I said that. This is a slightly irrelevant thing. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. There we go. Okay, that's good. Just a small nucleus of it. And we need water to those guys. We don't have enough money to expand that anymore than we already have. That's okay. Sort of okay, at least. It's not really okay. But it's a thing. Yeah. Okay. Keep making money and hopefully get to that milestone. We need these houses to zone. Like, fill the zoning. We already have everything we need zoned. We just need the houses to actually develop. Which they're currently not doing. We're seeing a little bit of it, but it's definitely too slow. And it's not like they have a problem with expansion. They have a lot of room to expand. So I don't know why they won't. It's just kind of annoying. Keep going. Just keep zoning. Just keep zoning. Just keep zoning. Like we're doing. It's a lot of it. Wrong, but it's kind of a need to do thing. And I actually don't like this one right here. So population growth is slow right now, and I don't like that. Of course I don't. Come on, keep building. We're making bank. Like, it's actually kind of amazing the flow of money in right now. The rate at which money is flowing in. Oh, I have auto saving on. That's very smart on my part. We're about to reach the milestone. I think it's 300 or something. We don't have time to check milestones. We just have time to put what they need in and get moving. The second we get the milestone, it's X, and then, you know, the things, yeah. Why is the milestone not here yet? It's so sluggish. Okay, oh well, that's life. We cannot check it. Oh, I'm also not on 3 speed. I'm on 2 speed, which is not good. There we go. Now we're going to start seeing things happen much faster. But these setbacks are going to hurt us. We're 12 minutes in almost. It's really 11. So, yeah, definitely a little slow. But that's expected for the beginning stage of the timer. That's what happened in the other ones. You just gotta speed up. And we should soon enough, hopefully. We're seeing so many problems. It's great. Hey, we got this one now. So anybody who lives anywhere is gonna have water now. That's very good. I'm like seeing things or something, but these are rugged lines, uneven. Let's check the power needs because yes, and we're doing good still. That's just not a permanent thing. So we're gonna want to keep an eye on this. That's still disconnected, so we do need that, and that's also disconnected, so we also need that. Hey, there's our thing. So we got taxes, blah blah blah, healthcare. Okay, cool. Let's just get building. Let's just get building. So this is actually super convenient. There's no buildings here, so we're gonna build a road out 2 grids, and then we're going to stick our med clinic on the corner facing this road, I think. We also could get some education. That helps with upgrades, so we will. We'll stick our elementary school right here. That's good. Boom. You see availability shoot up. Well, we probably won't need more than just that one. Probably. There's no guarantee though. Of course, I'm not gonna guarantee anything like that. So probably true statement. Soon enough, we won't need that. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm waiting for that to be the truth. Oh, now we see the need for power. We don't have money just yet, but we're about to have it. I think that's perhaps. Okay, come on. Let's not do that. Keep growing. We're seeing a power issue. That's never fun. Do we go to budget and just jack up the taxes? We got 12 budget, power, full. And there we go. That saved it. Everything is good now, or should be. Growth can happen again uninterrupted, I think. Oh dang it, they need stinking trash too. Landfill site. We're gonna stick a landfill somewhere over here, right? Okay, now we do have a landfill. Everything is operating as it should. Don't forget the budget hike. It's not a major problem, but I mean, it's also not something I like to have afflicting me. That honestly might be smarter. I don't know though. Consumption's getting up there already. We're still doing fine. We still have enough production, but the consumption's getting up there. Now it's at 20, so it's even technically speaking. Hopefully that doesn't cause any real problems, but it's gonna cause real problems most likely. Consumption's back down. This is where we're gonna be chilling the entire time, because we still haven't gotten those filled in yet. Once they are, we need to start expanding out. It's about building at that point. But since that hasn't happened yet, you know, we're free to do this. Okay, cool. We have that now. Let's build roads. That's really crazy. 800. We don't have 800. That's another problem. We just have no money to build things. Definitely makes building harder when you have no money to build, right? I think. I'm not an expert on building things, so maybe I'm wrong. But at least I think that's the case. And here, come on, 400. It's not that hard. There we go. Let's get some commercial here because that's a normal thing to do is build commercial near higher rates of traffic and highways, which is what that is. And then we're actually gonna take away a strip here simply because noise pollution that hurts the buildings. They don't like it when it's noisy. Houses don't. Other buildings care a lot less. I don't think the commercial buildings are happy with it. They do upgrade anyways, so that's not really a concern to me. And we got an area, but we don't really need that. Loans, we might want. So we go to economy, we go loans, take. This is a big deal. I didn't even realize that we had that loan. Had I realized, things would be a lot nicer right now. Okay. Cross under. Boom. We need to get rid of those very soon, and that's definitely in the plans. Let's just hope that they bridge. They're gonna bridge very soon, so let's keep on keeping on, and just wait for that bridge to occur. Once the bridge occurs, we're chilling. We're really chilling. So. And that was beautiful. The fact that that didn't cause an issue. I'm very happy with that. It would if I built out there, and I probably will end up building out there, which means it's going to cause an issue. But it's one building. We can live without a singular building, right? I think we can. To be completely honest, I'm not sure. I just believe that it is a thing we can do. Come on, don't be like that. Thank you. Okay. Let's just get this going too. There's no other infrastructure needs that I'm not meeting at the moment. There's no other ones to meet, I guess it's in their English. So we're just chilling, just kind of building. Hoping for those to bridge very soon. Oh, that's actually not true. Fire. Let's put fire at this knuckle. And police, we'll put police at this knuckle. Yeah, okay. We're seeing things grow. Let's check on those education capacities and stuff. We might want a second one, and that's all I can really warrant, but I still would warrant a second one. So we're gonna get it. The med clinic, it's fine enough. Oh, power again. Yay. I don't like that I have opposite. That's really hindering me. I'm kind of done for that. Okay, I think these are good. We're seeing the capacity is very much chilling. I think we're gonna end up wanting to upgrade to those just because long term it's better investment, but the return on investment is nice. But in the meantime, we're not going to do that. Let's not do that. Let's do this though. All of you blocks. Maybe like so. Here's a different story. I think we want to go commercial. And that's, yeah. Okay. This is looking good. Everything is good. We're chilling. We have a lot of money that I don't know what to do with. So we're going to expand our road network. We seriously don't have a need for much else. So that's what we're gonna do. We have these. I don't want to get them. That would be ridiculously dumb. The expenses would not at all be worth it. So I'm gonna go 2. Wow. And then find 1. Just do this all the way up. Koima. Do we have space? We have space, but we don't have a lot of it, so we're going to want to start considering alternative solutions. Hopefully that landfill doesn't fill. I think it's going to. In our 1 hour it did. We'll probably end up needing 3. I think that's about how many will be necessary regarding landfills. And I could get them all in right now. Certainly, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it like so. Unnecessary expenses at unnecessary time. Technically, I'm even wasting a little money in the power regard. You just want to run a very tight ship, very close to your actual budget, what you can afford. Everything needs to be that way. So, yeah. Just keep building for now. Let's see how things go. And we can actually do that. Have we bridged? Oh, we've bridged. No. We gotta go power. Tiny time. Good job. I don't care. I don't need that either. Okay, cool. You could utilize those brakes and make like parts out of them, and I think we might. We're gonna want to bridge at least 1 though, so we'll bridge that one. There could be a park. There could be a park, or some park-like things should be happening, right? We could get a library. We've now unlocked the libraries. So, public library is 22K. Let's stick one right there in this park area. And I guess park is not the word to be using, really, but like it's an area of recreation. We also got a high school. We're gonna want to stick those somewhere. We'll stick one smack dab in the middle of this area, right here. Because this is basically residential, so yeah, it makes sense. We also forgot to expand the pipes, so let's do that now. This is one of the more expensive upgrade sets, I guess, if you want to call it that, out there. On time, we're doing good. We're an hour 35 left. Hour 35 and 40 seconds. So yeah, we're doing very good time-wise. Not gonna worry about that right now. We're just gonna keep building, expand this road network, because that's something to do. That was not right. That's not even connected to a road. Okay, come on, don't be like that. Also, we're basically out of that, so we're gonna need to start zoning some green, some residential, and it's basically just gonna cover everything. It's gonna cover the entire area. Do not, please do not do that. There you go. Koima. Just gonna want a little more commercial on the waterfront. And then we'll just extend it like that. That's what I want. Is that it? Okay, that was so confusing. The roof was very much distracting to me. Okay, I'm gonna keep going on this road network here. That's not good. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Keep expanding this road network. And for those of you who are in the two, this is what it appears like. Let's zoom out a little so you can see kind of what's happening. We've got a very large grid, and it's not filling up as quickly as I'd like it to. That's okay though. I'm not totally surprised by that. It's not a significant problem. Let's do something like this, where it'll jut out. And then we can keep a commercial along the coasts. Only the coast, basically. We might even get some of those going. And we might have houses or commercial or anything really. Just to the coast, little juts, cul-de-sacs technically, and we're low on power again, so we want to not be low on power. Let's build some power stuff. Come on. There we go. And it's gonna get pretty low again soon enough, so we want to... we don't have the money. That's always a problem, not having money. Definitely doesn't help you in any way. In fact, it hurts you a lot sometimes, at most of the time. Okay, that's as much as we can really handle right now. Speaking of, just zone, keep it going. Come on. Yeah, there I go. Whole lot of zoning right there. A whole lot. There's so much room for it to expand. We just don't have zone demand. We don't have demand. That's our problem at this point. Is a lack of demand resulting in nobody building. That's always a fun problem to have. Except for in a challenge where you are trying to grow population very quickly. That's never, you don't want problems at all in that regard. All problems are bad problems. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're doing good enough here. Do that. Yeah. Okay. That's not right. Should I expand out that way? The answer is yes, we're doing it. Nothing you can do to stop it. At this point, we really don't even need that second expansion. We're not coming to need it yet, and I don't know if we will, because of just how quickly, relatively dense we're doing our development right now. There's not really problems regarding that. Also, I see a thing, the more build area that you have, the more it takes to get to certain milestones, which is something as a player of this game for many years, something I should have already realized, but I somehow didn't. So that's going to come to bite us a little bit, I think, but that's okay. Just because it's a lot cheaper to run if we do that. You gotta be efficient. This is so true. Efficiency is key, man. Speaking of efficient. Yeah, okay, we have a lot of buffer. I should not be too worried at the moment. As things stand currently, I think worrying is a disservice to myself. This is a little bit of a messy network. Like, that should do the job, I think. If we were to do that, then we're good. Really. Quite good. Yeah. Okay, good. That's good. So power. Of course. Of course we're seeing power issues. Should have foreseen it. We did foresee it, really. And now we just don't have money. How are we seeing power issues, actually? I don't understand that. We reached a milestone. We have a lot of things. I don't really care about that. We just care about expanding. Though, education opportunities, nothing important. Though, we want to look at this. High school, we have enough. That's how we don't care. We do have enough elementary as well. Medical, we could go for something here, maybe. Just a second medical facility. Sort of on the cross of town, and then maybe do chemistry. Kind of a depressing use, but I mean, hey, we need a cemetery. People are going to end up dying, so yeah, important to have one of those. And then we also need commercial. Everybody's favorite type of zoning, or something like that. I don't know. Somebody likes commercial, I think. There must be a person. Yeah, this is how we'll do. We have commercial now. Why are they having power issues? I have enough power. I should. Let's check again. Oh, nope, it succeeded that. And it has to do with temperatures. We have this now. And that's really good. Like, really good. No, it's not. It's good, but it's not really good. Let's not deceive ourselves. Here would be very good. We're seeing higher levels there. And I just realized this. We have this area. I don't know how I failed to recognize that. That's pretty good. Come on, why is this so difficult? There we go, okay. We're gonna sit like this for now. And then realize that we don't have water to those guys. So we're gonna get them water. There we go, we're looking very nice. The city's got a whole lot of room to expand. We're seeing upgrades. That's very good. I wish I could be hearing them too. But let me put these headphones on. Or the headset. Y'all won't be hearing them, unfortunately. Or I could actually make it to where you'll hear them. And the game music. Yep, I can hear upgrades. And I don't have the headphones on. Oh yeah, the beautiful upgrade sound, if you want to call it that. It's definitely the upgrade sound. Beautiful is very contentious. Let's keep going. Because it's really quite quiet. Todd Blake loves it here. I'm glad to hear it, Don. I'm very glad to hear it. Should we do public transport? I don't know. It's hard to determine. Let's go here. Let's see. 25% full. What time are we looking at? Are we looking at right now? We're 36 minutes in. Exactly. So that's interesting to know. And it's going to start going at a higher rate. Let's do that now. Let's get those in. Because they are quite necessary. They are quite necessary. And I also want to extend this out here because eventually it's going to have to be extended out here. Oh yeah, now you can hear y'all can even hear the noise. It's great. Yeah, that's just classic City Skylines stuff. Oh yeah. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? You either love it or you love it, because there's no such thing as hate when it's such a perfect thing like this, right? Yes. Okay. Now we've established that. We're gonna go. That's not what I want to do. Huh. Do that because of those guys. Maybe even go another block, and then this can all be industrial out here. Maybe not all. Okay, yeah, that's good. We might expand it that way, actually, so let's not meddle with that just yet. Okay, we need to get rid of that one. And then we also need to get water in here, which currently we don't have any. There's no water. Back there is a lack of water. There we go. Okay. This is good. And we still are hearing upgrades, or seeing them. We hear every once in a while if we're close enough. Come on. We hear upgrades. Should we go info views? Yes, we should. Info views. Water's looking, it's actually getting close. We're gonna need to do something about that very soon. Power, health is fine. 8 people have been buried in this cemetery. It's technically 0% usage. And then dead person, now it's 9. Okay, crime is not great, but it's not all that bad, so I'm doing okay. Elementary schools, we're chilling. High schools, we're chilling. University, people are eligible, there's no capacity. We don't have university, and I'm not going to get one anytime soon, really. And then public library, there's 27 people who go to the public library. Very nice. And you can definitely see where these people are located. We might actually have to get another one in there too. In which case, I will also move this cemetery just a little bit. Land values are pretty poor, but they're nice-ish here. Citizens, residential's happy, industrial's happy, commercial's less happy. It's always this way. I don't know why. They just hate life or something. These people aren't happy. I don't know what's happening. The population, we are 50% adults. There's 34 births a week and no deaths, technically speaking. We do have deaths every once in a while, but like per week it's technically 0 and 34 births, which is not bad. Do we want a child care facility to kind of help that increase? The answer is yes, we do. So we're gonna get one in. Do we want a death care facility? Just because of how little it occurs, death, I think the answer should be no. But we will take a child care facility right down here. And that's really nice coverage, but I actually want to move it to cover everything. Which is very possible when you have it like that. It's so good. We're gonna do that. That's good. Who just abandoned? Why would you abandon? Dude, demolished. And we get sound effects, which is always nice, right? We love sound effects. Zoning, we still have it all. It's just not people in a building. Let's do those because I kind of was excited about them. We'll do 4, and then we curve road to face the coast. Maybe freeform? That's not freeform. Yeah, the answer is freeform. That's looking nice. Okay, now we have that, and I think the idea of having houses is kind of just funny, even if it's like an unsuitable area for houses. We might do some mixture of uses, not just houses, and I think that's actually definitely what we're doing. Here in this coastal area. I also realized sewage water exists. That's something that we weren't addressing. It's definitely not a good thing to have as a problem. But you know, that's okay. And then yeah, we can do those. But let's first look at water and see how it reaches out here. I think we only need to do like that, basically. And everything should be covered enough to technically count as covered. So, oh, we're seeing water issues now. So we get more of it. Simply put, relatively simple principle, I believe. We're kind of need probably a little more, but for now we're doing okay. We're sitting great. Let's see. I was going to do the water stuff. None of those are available. At 5,500 they will be. But parks, we need those. A birthday plaza. I don't know what that means. But we're gonna get one. There's our... No. We'll stick the birthday plaza here. That's being very goofy. The finickiness of it. It's just not good. Here, why don't we stick it here? Birthday plaza. People should start upgrading again. Because they're like, oh, we have a park. This is so big and important. Did I say we wanted to move that so that I can get one of those in? I think we did say that. However, I've changed my mind, kind of. Oh, no, I've definitely changed my mind. Never mind. Let's just leave the cemetery untouched for now. And then, we actually do have some areas where we could put some zoning in that wasn't already coded with it. Okay, let's keep zoning, keep building, keep building. Sansu. Ignoring talking about bodybuilders. Let's see. Oh, that's very loud. It's okay though. Who doesn't like some noise in their life? Right? Yeah, let's build all the way down here. This is so easy. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. That's not gonna work. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now this is the hardest part, I think, in my personal opinion. The zoning. How are we gonna do it? Like, what is the zoning gonna be? What's the breakdown? Very difficult. However, I think we have come with a good fix, good solution for it that I think everybody can appreciate and accept. And that's just slight buffer zones and all of that. These houses, with their almost short view, I think they'd be happy. Everybody should be happy. It's just a good city. Not really, but it's a city that does the job. Speaking of doing the job, that's actually a little irrelevant, but there's university need, very small. However, there is a need still. It'd be very nice if I get the faculty, because I think that's just like, it's the right amount, basically. Oh, and it's not even unlocked. It's kind of silly. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave this on. We're gonna leave this on. Maybe we'll get elder care. I only have one child care, so let's do elder care. No, we're not there. We have only 254 seniors. We seriously can't meet this. And I really just want to keep people. I just want people to be born. I don't really care if they live long, alright? But more births means more children. Old people are pretty useless in this challenge. And now we need power. Definitely makes sense that we need power. Energies. Yo. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. I'm not the biggest green guy IRL in real life, but when it comes to these Skylines, I feel like this is just like how you gotta do it. You know, they're just so easy to plop down and you're done, basically. We got busy town. Now we have a lot of things. And bike lanes. I love bike lanes. Do we want to put bike lanes in? Yeah, we do. No, we don't. I don't want to do that. Actually, I do. Every road is going to be bike lane. Not in due time. However, we need to start expanding those roads. We can't just say, oh, we're going to do that. You know, we gotta get there. So let's get there. And now we're past that. I think they're a little freaked by that. They're like, what is it? Why did it go that way? Where is it? What? It's okay. Don't worry. We're gonna figure it out. Don't worry, dudes. Boom. Yeah, now people are gonna use their bikes, and that's gonna decrease traffic or something. I don't know. I think that might make people happy. Decrease noise pollution. It'll decrease a good amount of things. That's one perk of getting public transportation, except it's just a little more expensive than 2-lane bike lane roads. As a solution, so we're not going to really explore it as one. And there we go. We did it already. And we need this. So let's actually go out one more. But just in this area. Now we might need an expansion. And I'm thinking out this way. Sure, the terrain isn't very flat. No, I mean, that actually is not flat. Whichever way you want to go. It's not so bad out here, though. Because it's still kind of like this coastal plain, if we're going to call it that. Right? So you go up, away from the coast, and you're getting into actual hills. And, I mean, you decide if you want to call those mountains, alright? But you get into the actual mountains, right? And that starts to actually become a consideration of yours. But what's up with that? Yeah, so. And I'm not surprised per se, it's just kind of agitating, and okay, maybe I am surprised that there's so much demand for all of that. I would not totally have expected it. I didn't even realize we didn't have water there until I came to get water for this area. It's not totally surprising, however. Yeah, once we actually do see that, we're going to go. Also, high density, I want to see if we have it. We don't want to do much replacement, I guess. But we do want to get things built, basically. We're not growing fast enough. Like, we're growing kind of impressively, but it's not quick enough for my liking. And that's never a good thing. And I don't like something that's bad. Can we get a new park? You want a park? I can certainly do that, homie. Let's go. I like this area. This category. What is that? Chirper balloon tours. I actually really like that idea. No, but basketball park. We'll stick one over here, I think. And then tennis court. We'll get tennis court over. I don't know why they're acting like they need leisure. They don't. You can get some on your way home, basically. It's like, actually, nah, that's in the industrial. We're on the edge of it. Refund me, bro. Refund, bro. I want a refund. That was all commercial. Let me go back to leisure because I would like to get the tennis courts there. No, wait, does that fit? Yeah, oh yeah, because it's vertically like that. Weird, I didn't realize that. However, it does fit, so I could easily just stick it right there. And that's what we'll do. And then we could do like a path through the middle. Do I want to do a bike path or just gravel path? Like, what are we doing? We don't know. We're gonna find out. We'll just do a pavement path. Or no, we'll do a gravel path because they're more fun. And then we can zone those guys here and here. Yeah, this is nice. The city's nice. It's growing pretty quickly. We have a lot of zone that can be filled. We are a little excessive with the residential, however, we do have space for those. What's the problem here? Is it customers or it's workers? That's actually kind of very silly. So we're underdoing for those guys. Very, very silly too. You know, you'd expect the opposite to be true. We are making excruciating bank right now. We are making so much bank. It's painful. I don't understand how are we making so much bank. Let's see. Let's treat the people then, man. Let's get them things. I like that whole box thing that I was doing, so we're gonna turn this into one of them. Treat the people. Let's do that or Gherkin. No, Gherkin we can't afford. Department store. I wonder if those take up the zoning needs for those guys. I really just want high density stuff though, if I'm being quite frank. What's Eddie Kavanga, bro? None of this makes sense. Electric car factory. Nanotech center. I think we should, we're gonna get those in. Stuff like that. The driving range. So silly. We'll go to department store. We're gonna get the department store again. And yeah, I think we're gonna want to go with some bus depots. Maybe we'll do biofuel because we like the environment or something. But now we're getting tourists, which is fun. Maybe it's fun. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Let's do that. Upgrade. Then we go here. And we can just upgrade everything. And it's not going to cause problems because this road is kind of naturally designed for upgrades. Okay. Growth is crazy. Oh, power. Just because it's a little chilly, too. Like, seriously. That's 20. I didn't even consider if we expanded that way. That's just really because I don't want to build across. But I mean, hey, it would be pretty good if we did. From the power production standpoint. Okay. Now we're chilling with power. We don't have to worry for a good while. Should we get postal? No, I'm just feeling very jazzy. I'm chilling. This is too enjoyable. Too enjoyable. I'm now like playing a normal game as opposed to trying to grow rapidly. Time-wise, we're really good. We haven't reached an hour, so I think we might have beat the actual milestone that we had set in that challenge. Simply because we felt like we could take it a little more chill, and we did. We're looking at the benefits of that. And then maybe we'll go out here to handle future growth, which we know is going to happen. And now post is looking great. Especially when I check the reviews again and like look at all that. Traffic flow is great enough. This is not pretty. But anyway, we have all of this area where there's like no traffic at all. It says 88, and that's not surprising. And I'm not too concerned about traffic flow because I'm building a grid. Of course, you're gonna have traffic when you build a grid. Noise pollution's not bad. And once again, it's all here where there's none there. It's not here, none there. And yeah, we still only have one thing: heat availability. We're consuming 6 megawatts. Producing no megawatts, so it's taking from power, which is not a problem. We totally can take it. Tourism. We have a bunch of low wealth tourists. There's 12 tourists. Too medium and too high is what I'm looking at right now. There's stuff there. Oh, wow. Post office service is good. We're doing very nice in that regard. Yeah, there's some fish, though, not where there's poop. And then I didn't actually get to see all of those, I don't think. Do we have any traffic lights? The city is traffic light free, and that makes me a happy guy. I think this could be traffic. This could be light regulated. That could be light regulated. Everything else, I'm very happy with our lack of traffic lights. Let's see, what else is there? Traffic going down. No. Residential level. We're seeing levels. There's 4 levels of residential, which is like really good. Oh, so the landfill is now already full. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, yeah, what can I say? Boom. That's a good way to get rid of the problem. And then we might want to push those back a little bit. I realize. Oh, no, we're good. That's actually so lit. Let me go back again, because I want to see. Yeah, no, that's actually so amazing. How perfect that happens. Okay, yeah, we're doing really nice. This is looking good. Trash is really a problem, but I just got the second landfill. And it should start doing its job. And nowhere is it severe yet, except for this one building, which we could just get rid of if we wanted to, you know, hide the problem. But, you know, we should just start seeing this work. I think that'll be better. We'll get a third one, because I'm expecting the need for at least 3. And then we have another building to demolish. That's okay. We have more room for expansion, or more need for expansion, really, I mean. But let's start doing this. Keep going with these roads, because, well, I care about that. I like myself some bike lanes. I'm not gonna go without them. Okay, we need those bike lanes in, no matter the cost. And the cost could be a lot of things, alright? We're doing it, we're bike lane. So, complain all you want, you can cry even, but you will not stop the bike lanes. And we already got those there. Okay, challenge is going amazing. I'm very proud of the rate at which this is happening. I think I'm ahead of what I was hoping for. I was hoping for 15K. We are at 8K. We're only about an hour. We're past an hour. By a little bit. By just under 4 minutes. Like we're at an hour, 4 minutes, basically. Which is very good for the amount of progress I guess we've made. I'm very proud of it so far. 2 hours I like more, because I can get comfortable, alright? The 1 hour I feel very rushed. And I feel like I did start this a lot better than I had started any of my 1 hour ones. Those all were messes, to be quite honest. But this one is not. It's going well. And we started off well. I mean, we had that power line issue, but I was able to handle it. I just didn't really get to me. Boom, we have another area. Boom, we're getting a lot of things. IT clusters. We have, oh, high density. Awesome stuff. Okay, cool. Nobody's building, so. We're not gonna get rid of much. We'll get rid of some. I can't just, like, have it completely clean, you know. We gotta get rid of something, but, you know, this is really good. Really good. Yeah. If you're gonna get rid of things, it's gotta be super slow paced. So, that's the plan. Alright, get rid of some stuff, but not rapidly. This is just awesome. This is awesome. I mean, we're here, man. You got demand? I have a solution for that. You know, this is good. This is really good. High density is going to be a game changer in this challenge. And yeah, that's all I can say. Game changer. Really. Most of it's high density now. And then arigato. Okay, let's do this. And then also start cleaning up kind of a lot. Dude, the upgrade sounds are very, it's amazing. It's beautiful. I hear so much upgrading. Okay, here's our city right now. As things stand, we have demand for that. And instead of building disgusting factories that we've been building for the last forever, we have a much nicer solution, a much less polluting solution. Offices. It's really amazing. The high density really is a game changer. I'm pretty confident now that we can, maybe even 20K. Let's see what we get. But 20K is very possible. An interesting thing I've observed from doing these challenges, I've done a few 1-hour challenges. This is my first 2-hour challenge. A few things I've observed is that putting the label of a challenge with the time limit and everything, it honestly kind of puts a little stress on you playing the game. It might even slow you down in some regards. I mean, I'd say I'm probably a little faster, but I'm more able to just let things naturally occur whenever I'm not doing this challenge version. And that actually, is a speed boost. Not everything is, but that specifically is. Now we're seeing those pop up like crazy. And yeah, it gets rid of the demand like it's nothing. It's really amazing. And there's upgrading everywhere. Everything is just going amazing right now. Yeah, the challenge has become kind of natural. Water. We need more water. No problem getting more water. Water's a pretty big deal. People need it. I'm a person, so I need water too. So I understand why they want the water. I'm gonna get it to them. Look how snug that is. Very nice. How are we doing power-wise right now? We're doing okay. Probably do want to get more. I would want to right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. A very nice place to be. I'm liking how quickly everything is developing right now. The city just became high density. All of a sudden, everything is high density now. I don't think it's complaining. Well, first off, it can't speak, so how could it complain? Second off, like, I'm loving the results and it's growing like wildfire. So I do generally think if it has had the ability to complain, it would not be. Because this is just going good. You know. Let's just because I think it's funny. Right here, there's this strip completely undeveloped. Let's just make it some high density. And I could go in through all these patches where there's nothing built and say high density. Like this. And I might when you do it. We're starting that. This patch of 8 long. That's how high density. This patch in the middle here. Very strange that it's not developed. It's not going to develop as high density. This patch here, this quad, this 4x4, it's 16 squares of high density now. You know, there's more, a lot more to be done, especially the further out you get, further away from the highway. Because that's where we started building, it's the highway, so. Ooh, that's crazy. All the upgrade sounds, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing to hear and see and know. Crime rate? Oh yeah, we have a problem now. The crime itself isn't high. It's just that we don't have the, I guess the capacity. And then they have a firehouse. We need one of those. I think another firehouse would be a useful service to get our hands on. And perhaps we should get some more education. We're about to find out. The answer is certainly a yes. We need 2 elementaries. So we'll get one here. Elementary, and then we'll get one kind of by the ocean. Not near it. High school, we need another one of those too. So we'll stick it behind the department store. Or next to the department store. Depending on how you look at things. Yeah, this is good. This is looking good. Our education levels are just much better. We are going to see giga upgrades over here. Oh my goodness. Just listen to that sound. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Okay. We're going to need another area. But in the meantime, what I think we can do is find undeveloped holes and get offices too. So we were going with the same zoning type. But how about we get a different zoning type? Offices in undeveloped pockets. It's certainly a weird idea, but it's an idea, and it's gonna help us with those demands. So let's get it going. Also, do you hear my fingers on these controls? It's rapid. The upgrade sounds are just so amazing. Oh my goodness, it makes me happy camper. Yes, this is good. Everything happening right now is very good. It gets rid of that demand quickly. You know it does. Okay. The city's looking nice. Quickly growing. The funny, just odd tower. It was a very big fan. It's all nice. Everything out here is nice. Oh, let's unzone that because he's not liking this environment. Let's get offices in there because they create like none of that problem. This we're gonna go high density instead of offices, which have been a popular solution for me for good reason. They're nice, kind of idea. But yeah, no, we're gonna do that. And then yeah, start considering that. I'm gonna do that, maybe. Let's see how spacious it is. Because I mean, we really only need one. But can it fit two? Yeah, kind of. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but it's a squeeze that works. It's okay. You only get 3. Oh no, that was getting 4. Okay, it gets 4 at a point, but most of it's only 3. Not a problem though. Development is development, no matter how minimal, I guess. So we'll take it. And I should have gone that way first. It's okay. The more clicks, the better. It's a nice. It's almost ASMR. I turned this challenge into an ASMR video, right? That's always fun. Turning anything into an ASMR video. And it goes great. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And then we will do a lot of high density stuff, but not everything. So also, wow, we are growing like crazy. I don't even know how we're going so fast. I mean, I understand part of it. It's just kind of easier, I suppose. But this is just, it is a little insane. Okay, step on the There we go. And yeah, we're gonna need to expand. And we're gonna do that right there. Is that a rail? Wait. That's so weird. It just ends, like, abruptly. Oh, we need water to those people. Sorry, guys. Didn't realize that I had no water. I mean, I should have. It was very obvious that there was no water there, but I still didn't realize it. So, yeah, sorry about that. There's your water now. It's received all the upgrades, just everywhere. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That's not a good sign. The building had to be demolished. We need to go areas and make a purchase. And we're going to purchase you. I really don't want to cross the highway at all. And that would make it to where I don't have to. Yeah, so in the order of purchase, we go here, 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 here. Actually, no, we go here, here. Maybe back there. I don't know. It'd be like going this way. Okay, let's just get back in here because we're not even really close to that yet. And we're at 42-12 remaining. That's really crazy. How are these guys doing? You're at 44 and you're at 51. We certainly need another one of these, at least one. I can already tell. We've passed 20 minutes and we're already seeing. I really did not expect it to be this quick. Like, I feel like I could just go jump in the middle right now and check some info views. Be very proud and impressed, and then just leave. I could do that. I might consider doing it. Who knows? But we need to extend this out, and we're finally done with those. We're not going to keep that pattern going. Should I turn back snap on? Should I turn snap back on, I mean? Turn back snap on, that's right. Oh yeah, turn back snap on. No, turn snap back on, there we go. That's very, very good flow. We'll do it after this one. Or snap to road guidelines. Should we turn road guidelines back on? Snapping option. That's what it means. My apologies, everyone. No, I'm gonna fail. Listen to the amazing snapping. It's beautiful. Oh. Who didn't remind me of that? Whose fault? Oh, yes. This is really going good. I cannot lie. I could not lie and say going back because that'd be a lie. It's going great. Oh man, what's happening here? We're gonna have like some strange patterns. That's okay. I feel like that's a little bit to be expected. For the future. just gonna get those ones, but that's okay. Something like that. Okay. Another ill person living. What gift should you? Okay. This can all be that and be probably ignored. Sometimes, like right now. Because I know I don't know why. I would be totally surprised, however, if offices even required. Because they are an anomaly in development in all regards. Okay. Lovely pipe. My tree. Yeah, oh, I didn't do this yet. That's okay. Time starts now. There we go. And then we just saw a lot, and I mean a lot of residential. A whole bunch of it. You could even say buttload. A gigaton. I don't know. These are not words. Some of them are. I don't think. But you know, that's okay. That's actually a thing, I think. A kiloton is a thing. Because metric is stealing our names, or maybe it's imperial stealing names. Who knows? Somebody's stealing somebody's unit names. So let's start doing that. It's more of a low density commercial thing. Just kind of have blocks that are like that. But hey, we don't care. Stuff like this. Yeah, we peppered it nicely. We can go in. And it's just gonna explode. Basically. We need more elementaries, a whole lot more elementaries. Let's stick an elementary here before people can build. Let's stick one here before people can build. That's not how I wanted it oriented. That's okay. I meant here, and then maybe stick one here before people can build. Well, that will face it like that. The capacity and eligible, that's kind of close. We might go for another one in this area. No. Here, no. Where? Here. And then high school, we do also need another one of those. And those are just easy, place wherever you want. Here, maybe. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, we're starting to get highly educated. This is major. We don't even have a uni, but that's okay. Speaking of, should we get a uni? Because we can now. Stop building. Do not build. It's alright. We are going to have a university and a public library in this great area. Look how loaded we are. How are we so wealthy? This is not meant to be the case. I don't understand it. We're not supposed to have money, guys. This is just not natural. Do we want things like that? I don't even know. Should we get like a hospital? Do we need more of these? Oh yeah, we're getting a hospital. Hospital. And then we're chilling. We can get those. High density residential. That's what they're called. Though, not exactly. We just want to stick them there. Kind of like this. There we go. This is awesome. It's so good. Oh, we were low on power. We need power. We need electricity. And we don't have that as an opportunity. We have stuff out here. I'm not going to use it. We have it. Speaking of, we actually might need to use it. It's like, oh, we're not going to. That's not true, necessarily. I could be proved wrong in a hot second. Myself. I'm not going to prove myself wrong. I guess it'd be the game. But I mean, yeah. In effect, I am proving myself wrong. Because I'm realizing the game's right. Limitations. Boom. That's all the space we have for those guys. Quite frankly. What's the thing holding these guys back? Education. That's good to know. You have already upgraded? You're on the way to upgrade. Okay, so they're just so new that they cannot be considered that. Okay. It's noisy here. Except we have a hospital, so we should be fine. Sir. How'd you become an office? Boom, no more problems. We should do something like that. So we're going to. We're gonna just build out. Just a little bit. You know, just a tad. A wee skittle. A wee skittle? Like this. Oh yes. How do I say? And we're at that. We might want to change our whole university thing to go for one of those. Because they're nicer. Just to put it simply. Quite nice. That's exactly what I was looking for. We need to water it a little bit. Hey, we could do something like that too, actually. Like a super block. Concept, I don't even know what that means. But we should do it. Oh, I need to turn back on Skylines. So yeah, we have this now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why. I like it. I don't know why it's happening yet. That's what I'm saying. I mean, everything about this is nice. It's very clean. And yes, it's going to be commercial. Very commercial. As in, with regards to the districts. or the zoning. What I see districts for. With regards to zoning, it's gonna be so commercial that you're gonna explode or something. I don't know what people do. As a result of high density or high quantities of commercial zoning in a low density area or in a small area. High densities of high density commercial zoning. I don't know what people do. I don't know how they react. It's not my field of expertise. For that, you have to talk to Steven or something. Steven, what's your take on this, Steven? Steven does not respond. I don't know. Hopefully, we get a tweeter talking about it. Excuse me. Something. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to actually do the zoning now. Somehow, some way, some why. Now we need a lot of that, and I don't want a lot. So I don't know what to do. Offices. We need a lot of offices, and I don't want a lot of offices. I don't really have a solution for office problem. For the office problem. For my problem, what am I even saying? Who knows? I'm yapping. Ignore the yap. Just watch me play. Timer. How are we doing? Let's see. On the timer, 26:57. So we're getting low on time. But hey, we're seeing truly impeccable numbers. So I'm not really complaining about that time limit. I mean, this far exceeded expectations for me. I was not expecting to do this well in this challenge. So I'm not complaining. You will not hear me complain 1 minute about this result, because it is good. This is really good. Now, I'm just kidding. I was going to be like, now, could have been better, blah. No, I really don't think it could have. Like, this was amazing. For me, this is about as good as I think I could have done. About as. Could I have, perhaps I could have done better. And actually, I want to create an IT district, just for the fun of it. Because we're not even, like, doing a challenge anymore. We're just kind of having fun. I'm just kind of having fun. Maybe there's still a challenge. Matter of fact, there's definitely still a challenge. But this is for my enjoyment now. So complain way more. I'm gonna do it. Oh. This one's perfect. The amount that I kind of got. Yeah. Strawberry district. Okay. The strawberry district is going to be IT. An IT cluster with a tourism specialization for commercial. And we're just going to pretty much spatter it with offices. There's a few commercial buildings that do exist within the area, but it's basically just office. So it's basically just offices. And boom. Strawberry district, the IT district. Right? What? There's water problems now? Those are some of my least favorite problems, I think. Let's cross the river, actually. It's out there. Or something. Yeah, this is beautiful. You want new prisons? That tells me I need some police departments? And the answer is yeah. Or I could go with the big one. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the big one. The big police department. See how things go. The answer should be fair and tough. And then we also look at fire departments, and we have pretty lax coverage out here. So we're gonna go with the big one again. This time right there. And boom, it's just so much better automatic. Everything is looking great. Everything is going great. I'm just very, very happy with this city. It's amazing. And I don't think anybody is gonna run down building. So could not be doing worse. Or could not be doing better. This is just really good. We've had like probably a total of 7 abandoned buildings in the game. That's definitely a statistic I'm proud to admit. A whole 7. How abysmal. And then these guys over here, they don't belong. So we're not gonna have them. We're gonna turn this into another IT cluster. Because I find that very hysterical. It's gonna be called, you know, it's gonna be called, it's gonna be called, another IT cluster on these 2 roads, basically. Or legit this one road. Let's do IT specialization at Elk Park, and then we just get to painting. And we're starting with 1, I guess, yes. But, yeah. Now we're starting to see problems. It's got to do with customers, I'm assuming. Not enough educated workers. Oh, that's a problem, yeah. I did not realize that we're such idiots over here. I forgot about our relatively low education level. Okay, it makes me want to consider one of those. And I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it makes me consider it, you know. Is that housing? No, it's offices. Okay, I don't know. What's our education levels looking like? So we grow so fast, I do think that's a problem. And then we don't have enough elementaries. Of course not. Because when have we ever had enough elementaries, right? Population is growing too quickly. Do we just let it sit? I mean, do I need to expand? Not totally. I kind of don't have to. I seriously do think I could kind of sit on it. I need more high school, so we're gonna get one of those right here. And maybe one right here. Because we really just need high schools. Apparently. Yeah, the demand is excessive. And we actually have enough university. Public libraries, how are we doing with those? We have 2. Oh, I was gonna add one here, wasn't I? That's what I was talking about, doing. I still can't. I just would like slice that guy. And I don't want to do that. I could do one here too, like right across from that. Which is a consideration. Waste transfer facility. Oh, and the 3rd loan. I don't really need that though. We're looking at things. I don't know. I don't really care. Let's not do it. Let's just expand our roads. Let's do it. Do I need it? No, I don't do it. Straight. We have road guidelines back on. What are we doing for? In a suppression. That's what we did last. That's a hill. It's a pretty big hill, actually. Look at that. This is a cool map. I mean, there's really nothing special about it, but it's just kind of enjoyable. I like it. Don't tell me why, or don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you. But I mean, yeah, I do like it. Tech hipsters now in their own district. Yeah, we don't have many tech hipsters. There's not too many college-educated folks in this town, as it stands currently. Will there be one day? Hopefully we can say yes. As it stands currently, I don't have tech hipsters. I actually don't want a lot. I do want some, though, right? Because I need them there. In those districts. Oh my gosh, the demand is excessive. Yeah, they're seeing a major problem. The building next to the IT building, so it's gone. So, sorry, but not happening. So, IT, going back, going back. I don't know what I'm saying. I did not make that song. I don't even know the name of it. I just know it. It's a song. That's about all. Oh my goodness. The growth is excessive. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Everything is happening so nicely. And the City Skylines music is very loud. Also, I did not create the City Skylines music for YouTube out there who wants to copyright me and take my channel down, probably. I did not make the City Skylines music. So, don't kill me for having it playing, because I didn't make it. I openly admit to not making the City Skylines music. It's a fire soundtrack, but I did not create said soundtrack. So it's really quite nice. Quite alright. Quite alright. Yeah. Dude, the oh, I'm silly. I was just trying to make a halfway point. I didn't realize that. Just going back to this. Oh, that's because I also have those. Yeah, we don't need those. That's pretty steep. Yours. Very silly. Come on, don't be like this. There you go. You realize your ills, or something. I don't know. Just build. That's a whole lot of offices. So we're just gonna do offices the entire way here. Everything here is an office. Okay, and then maybe just a chunk here, a large chunk. Okay, and then maybe we do a smaller chunk here. And then we do like a whole single building here, offices. We also have a lot of commercial demand, so we're gonna do chunks again. I think we'll do this whole thing. And then we can do 2 here. We can do Wayne's Road. There we go. This is all nice. Nice room. Houses everywhere. Shaboom. The demand for houses is it's not a thing. Oh, fart. Yeah, we need that really badly now. Incinerators. Just get a few hundred of them. I seriously didn't realize that problem was happening. It's a good problem to have, garbage, because you have filled one of your landfills. And even then, it's at 73% and using almost all of the trucks as its disposal. Now, I was flaunting our really low abandoned building rate. It just like perhaps quadrupled for a whole single district. Very nice. No, it's not. That's not nice. I keep saying things are a nice problem to have. It's one such example of a not nice problem to have. Hopefully, its trash solution solves itself before it's a problem. The processing capacity is not nearly enough, so we're gonna have to keep going. Could we get a new park for our park? I can do that. Oh, that's actually that. Well, since it's not making a fuss. We'll park this up. I kind of like peppering in these boat climbers. And then we can do a bunch of park facilities. Yeah. Let's see, where are those? They're here. Gyarados. Oh, I can do the balloon tours now. Let's go. That's something I was kind of excited about for some reason. Just a whole bunch of parks. And then you put the buildings back. Put it back in. Yeah, go for it. Right. Okay. This city is growing too rapid. This is concerning growth. We have 12 minutes left. We're doing absolutely baller. I could not be happier with how this is going. Let's see. Look it up. Oh my. Leave it to grow for 12 minutes, and I don't know if it's actually gonna fill. And it doesn't really need to fill. We're once again too low in elementaries. So we get an element right there. And one here. Just to handle what I know is impending. Then we also get a high school here. So again, handling the inevitable situation that we will have. And then there we go. I think we're chilling. This is the amount of education I need. I don't think I need more. We have more eligible now for university, however, I don't think we need to make a fuss regarding that. Strawberry District is now sustainable. All three of you have been removed, and since there's no demand, I kind of clean slate. Boom, Elk Park, thriving area. This is such a good city, best city ever, I must say. I actually don't think so, but I mean, hey, all the upgrades sounds like it's rapidly progressed. It's a whole gigantic grid. That's never nice. I don't like grids, personally. I'm not the biggest grid fan. I'll start doing that with all of these industrial buildings. Self-generate or something. Oh no, yeah, I did that. Okay. We're gonna need those. So great. Everything about this is great. That's getting slowly pinched, I guess, the way to put it. And then that should be slowly expanding. Also, it is rail. I just realized that's hysterical. I'd kind of forgotten about that. It is indeed rail. Oh, sorry. Dude. But, you're being outsourced. Or you're being replaced. I don't know. Yeah, you're being replaced. And I can even do this for you too. You've been replaced. Oh, I also didn't even realize these guys are quite encroaching. I don't want them to be ill, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. That's the solution, right? Okay, growth is good. Demand for things is pretty much low. I've got the commercial and the office office is sorted out. Things are just gonna keep building. And I like to do this as a solution to noise problems, illness problems that people have. Stick offices which don't produce any of that, right? So, kind of silly, but it's a solution nonetheless. It's not pursuing. This is looking great. Everything's going great. This is awesome. I was like, maybe 22,000 is my goal. We are at 31, basically. 31,000. We have 7 minutes and 26 seconds left. I was like, hey, maybe we won't fill it out. It's going to fill out. So I think we'll expand one last time and see if that will fill out. And I actually do think this time it will not. I mean, I did actually think that beforehand, but I wasn't really aware of how quickly they wanted to build. The development out here is wild. Nobody shows up to pick up the dead. That's right, dead people are starting to become a thing now. Strangely enough. Don't know what to do about that. We just don't have a lot of dead people. It's a very uncommon occurrence in this game for us. You know, like nobody's dying. Very good. I'm very glad that nobody's dying, but you know, it's kind of strange. Slope too steep. So we're gonna have one long block. And slope too steep. Just kidding. Yay. Is it really that bad? Freeform it. There we go. Slope ain't too steep now, is it? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Though, I mean, it's not really solving what we wanted to solve. Let's do this, and then we'll figure out a solution regarding that. No, that didn't work. That is not working either. Seriously, stop doing that. Why is there such a high demand for commercials? A little irritating. There we go. No problems. Also, that plane was loud. Uncool, dude. Uncool. The weekly population growth is excessive. I really want to do that. We're gonna do a stadium. Come on. We don't want a new prison, Travis. Shut your pie hole. We don't want to lock up criminals for victimless crimes. Yeah, we do need them. It's another jail. Or we can do one of these guys. The Mac Daddy of prison storage that's not actually a prison. Don't lock up criminals for victimless crimes. Lock up crimes for victimless criminals. You know what I mean? I think that's clearly logical and the best solution. Also, ignore the fact that we are at 2 hours in the stream because we started a hint after 2 hours regarding this. We're going to need to clear out this block here. This is the block I have decided will be the site of our stadium. A quite big guy. And then we just basically do something like that. Usonon. Usonon. It's good that the police station is so close. Yes, the police office and the police station. It's very good that it's close. We might want to use that to our advantage. Yes. Okay. Cool. Boom. 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 The stadium district. Looking nice. Should I actually paint it? Yeah, we're gonna paint it. Stadium district. Stadio di Strato. And we're gonna make it these ones. And let's make those tourism. Hotels and stuff. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna rename it too. After we get in some offices. Actually, let's make him a buffer. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do this whole flank. Well, no, not the whole flank. A little bit of it, right? Pianist. Stadio Marcagna. Let's just go. Color. Paint. There you go. Look at that. This would actually be kind of a nice area just for the residences of low density. We're gonna do low density residential here. I know, I'm crazy for that. Rename it Stadium District. Cool. How much time do we have left? The answer is very little. And how much is very little? 49 seconds. Okay. We got a stadium in just in the nick of time. And I also want water for these last handful of seconds. The second that timer goes off, we are straight up game pausing, checking everything out. Statistics and whatnot. There we go. Things are good. Stadium district exists now. Okay. Lovely, 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 lovely. There's a stinking odyssey. Like 10 seconds left. Okay. Let's raise the alarm to the height of the camera so that you can hear it nice and loud. There you go. Top. I've paused the game. What a lovely day for a walk in the park. That's right, Morgan. Okay. Now that we've done that, we've finished the challenge, technically speaking. Let's do some analysis. How'd it go, you know? And the answer is very well. We're looking at 34,677 residents. Definitely not disappointed there. That's pretty good. The city, it's basically just a big grid, but there's some intricacies. Strawberry District, for example, the IT district, there's a curved road. There's some curvaceousness happening up here too. So a slight weird break in the pattern right here, right? And then this is also different than that. You know, there's the balloon tour guy. This is looking nice. And then we had a lot of room to expand, or a good amount of room, I should say. Perhaps not a lot. If we check info views, we can see a lot of good information. We were gonna have to get that soon enough, and I'm glad that we didn't have to. We just had to do that. The fire safety, it leaves some to be desired, to say the least. Crime, pretty low. We still needed more capacity for jails, though. Healthcare is okay. Death care, also okay. The cemetery was not very full. It was starting to get there, maybe a little bit. Average health is pretty high. Not too many of those. And our lifespan was really low, 68 years. We didn't get any elder care at any point. I was probably going to get around to that, but I forgot to. University, not enough. That's okay, though. We had 33 public library users, which is kind of pitiful, but that's all right. High school, we once again exceeded the capacity. And elementary, we did it too. Land value is pretty bad, 34, but that's okay. Happiness was actually not abysmal. Industrial, very happy. Offices were not happy. Commercial was not very happy. And the residents were pretty happy. Population, you know, the amount changed for sure. It used to be much higher adult ratio, but some of those guys became seniors. We had like almost no seniors at the point in time, and then you also see higher ratios of other groups. I think. We go here, we don't have much of that. We have two unique buildings: a stadium and then the department store. We had a handful of parks, a whole lot right there. There's one there, one there, one there. We had no park areas. We had 3 public libraries, and we had no sports arenas, except that's really what that is. Residential, pretty good. Not much was at that first level. The highest is either that or that. I don't know. Commercial, we only had 2 levels. Industrial, 2 levels. Offices, 2 levels. And that's whatever. Not a problem. Then we have import-export. This is an interesting one. There's very little exports. So little. And almost half our exports are mail. And then you have goods as well. But it's so much mail. For this, mail is a very small sliver of imports. We had a lot of imports. A whole lot. Oil is about 20%. Ore products, about 50%. Forestry products, about 20%. Goods, very, very, very minimal. And then agricultural products were a 15% or so. Traffic flow is 83, so it never got much worse. The highway actually has the worst traffic. No, we didn't have to do public transport. Ground pollution, it's not horrible. Landfills, we're doing fine capacity. Still no traffic lights. Wind, blah, 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 rain, blah, blah, blah. Noise pollution went down. It's at like 60-something. Now it's at 44. And we obviously know why that is. It has to do with the quantity of industrial and then also wind. We got more stuff that was just houses and all that. The stadium, that's a lot area though. And you can like see it legit juts out as its own thing. Heating, who cares? Apparently it's warm enough right now. And then we have districts. We have Oak Park, Strawberry District, and Stadium District. Blah, 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 blah. Tourists, 46. Still mostly low wealth, though I think we got an expansion to our medium wealth. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fisheries. We don't really care. You can do fishing at some places. Okay, cool. Let's check in city info. Here's that. 46 weekly tourist visits, 30% city attractiveness, land value was 34, average zoned buildings level was not abysmal, I guess. Seniors, blah, blah, blah. Young adults, or adults were 12,484, seniors 5,582, young adults 6,390, teens 6,393. There's 3 more teens than young adults. I find that kind of entertaining. Then children were the smallest proportion at 3,828. Population 34,677 as we established. Households 9,456 out of 10,259. We didn't have all the households filled. And then workers, we were cutting it pretty close comparatively to households, which fit more than one person. Usually, typically, the average size of household here was almost 4, maybe close enough. Yeah, we're say 3.6 or 3.7. But yeah, workers, we only had 500 slots about remaining. That's not completely true. 55. Add that 40, 90. We had 490 slots exactly. And then we have our population. This was just crazy how much it was growing. There's even like a slow part there where it kind of dented. And then if you look at influx, birth rate, death rate, yeah, it was amazing. 200 births, more than 200 births a week. That's pretty nice. Deaths, we were getting up to like 50 or 40 area. Pretty nice. Employment percentage was actually pretty atrocious. There was not very high employment in the city. And that was just me trying to cope with the zoning. We didn't have enough. Too many people, I guess. So we never really bounced back. We were starting to bounce back from that. I didn't even notice that problem was happening. Available jobs, they were skyrocketing, but not as much as population if we look at that. Yeah, it could not really keep up. And that's where it started to slow down. And if we look at employment percentage before 2026, right? Yeah, I mean, it was good, and then it slowed down. So, I mean, that problem right there is just kind of nobody wants to work. That's where you get the don't want to work people. I guess in the game Skylines. Here's education levels. They took a weird little dip, and they went back up again. This has something to do with the available jobs, if I had to imagine, or employment percentage. Yeah, whatever. Students, there's some strange numbers happening here. Does this have to do with it? No, I mean, because, I mean, it's kind of plateaued, but it jumped up a lot. And I guess that did actually usher in that first little peak. And I don't know, it's not exactly good image. Tourists, looking good. Tourist tax income, looking all right. Happiness, pretty consistent. I mean, it had higher peaks, which is kind of concerning that it went down. But I mean, it was just flat for that long period of time. Residential boom, commercial boom. Industrial was on the decline, as we know, but offices were not on the decline. And they crossed over right there when we started to get rid of that in favor of offices. And also, we're just building more offices. Prisoners, as much as they could fit, basically. There's areas where you see, oh, built a police station. Oh, built a police station. Oh, built a police station. I don't know if there's ever a police station at that point, but you know, I kind of see it. And then cyclists, over 1,000. It's nice. I didn't actually finish that goal of mine. Imports to exports. We actually were exporting more than we were importing for a period of time. But with density, death of industry, you do see a change in that. And that's where that is. So that's what that is right there. So, yeah. Chirper, what the last tweeter that we got, the last chirp we got. Stephanie Morgan, what a lovely day for a walk in the park with the tourists. I love the city tourism specialization. And no disasters. It went great. Thank you, Westwood, for a very good game. I seriously don't think I could have asked for a more successful challenge. But yeah, look at this. There's the balloon. And also, this is kind of sad and boring. All these buildings are the same. But that's okay. We don't really care. The goal was to get people, and we really got people. So, congratulations us. And, well, y'all didn't play. Congratulations me. This is good. Thanks for chilling with me. And have a very good time, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.